Today we are going into the Hindu Editorial Analysis of 11th October 2024. We are analyzing the article The Gruelling Course of Litigation in India. President of India Draupadi Murmu have highlighted the issue of court delays in her speech National Conference of District Judiciary. She noted that delays are making people hesitate to approaching courts. They fear that pursuit of justice will complicate their lives further. She uses a term called black coat syndrome. What is this black coat syndrome? Before we look into what black coat syndrome is, we should be knowing about white coat hypertension. This black coat syndrome is a term similar to white coat hypertension, which is a condition where persons exhibit elevated blood pressure in clinical settings. Similarly, in the courts, endless adjournments, numerous appeals, escalating legal costs, all these contribute to delays in litigation, which it is called that is termed as black coat syndrome. What are the factors leading to this black coat syndrome or this court delays? Indian judiciary scheduling and management practices. Scheduling and management practices makes it difficult to move cases forward efficiently, exacerbating delays and frustrations of litigants. So, what causes this delays? Scheduling and case management practices. The complex interplay of rationality and good intentions of stakeholders such as judges, lawyers, litigants, and witnesses. When these stakeholders, with using their rationality and keeping good intentions in their mind, might put off the cases for another day or delay. So, two reasons are Indian judiciary's scheduling and case management practices. Another is complex interplay of rationality and good intentions of stakeholders. What are the challenges which courts faces, which eventually results in delay of cases? Systemic pressures. What are the systemic pressures? There are target disposal numbers for case types which are set by the higher courts, which aims to ensure timely justice, which will result in deadlines. Without these higher courts may not be considering the impact on overall scheduling in district courts. Thus, it will result in these lower courts allocating disproportionate resources to expedite certain cases in order to meet their timeline, which will eventually disrupt scheduling and create delays. Another challenge is that judges are not incentivized when they meet these deadlines or make the litigation faster. So, when extensions are permissible, judges frequently grant them beyond the statutory deadline instead of just disposing them. Another challenge faced by this court system is that unit system, which is the performance evaluation system for judges in district judiciary judges. Judges are awarded units or points based on the type and number of cases they dispose of. Different weights are assigned to different case types, maximize their units. So when their quality as a judge is measured using the unit system, Automatically, judges might prioritize dispose the simpler cases quickly, allowing them to accumulate more points and focus on less complex cases to boost their unit count. This might result in neglecting more challenging cases which require substantial judicial intervention. By favoring cases that are easier to resolve and quicker to process, judges may inadvertently contribute to delays in more complex cases, which are sidelined or postponed. Lawyers handling Another reason is that lawyers handling multiple cases. This The points that we have looked into until now is regarding judges. Now we goes into why the challenges faced due to law faced from the side of lawyers. Lawyers may be handling multiple cases scheduled across different courts at the same day. So they decide which cases to attend based on factors like likelihood of adjourn based on factors like likelihood of adjournment, importance of the case, perceived mood and predispositions of a particular judge. Another reason is that lack of predictability. When clear understanding is not there, a particular case will be when there is no clear understanding whether the particular case will be heard or when it will be heard, likelihood of the adjournment, it makes difficult for lawyers to plan their schedules, which will eventually result in delaying of the cases. Another reason is stays and interim orders. What are these stays? Stay is obtained when stay is obtained, there may be little incentive in pushing for speedy resolution. Speedy resolution may not be possible after a stay is issued, so that will contribute to a backlog of cases. When it comes to witnesses as a stakeholder, the timing of the testimonies are often unpredictable. Why this? Why it is unpredictable? Due to court schedule adjournments, procedural delays. Lack of predictable schedules usually creates a financial strain on these witnesses, which discourage their court appearances, which will contribute into trial delays. What are the solution to these issues? Solution is a holistic approach that considers psychological and behavioral aspect of all stakeholders. All stakeholders must be considered, and all stakeholders and their issues, problems, challenges, difficulties, all these must be considered, and a holistic approach that satisfies each of them must be formed. Mm. Effective case management, which involves clear timelines for filing documents, conducting witness examination, scheduling, scaring, limiting adjournments, these are crucial for limiting the delay. There are inconsistently implemented rules and other initiatives such as cash flow management rules that were introduced for district and higher courts to streamline processes, set timelines, and create more predictable schedules. This was not implemented. So implementation of this already existing laws and rules itself is a solution for the problem that are faced by judiciary in the current times. Judges should be evaluated not just by the number of cases they dispose. They should also be the they should also be evaluated by their ability to manage and resolve more complex cases within the prescribed time limits. The quality of their judgment must be evaluated. instead of number of cases they dispose of. When that is the case, judges will be rewarded not for the number of easiest cases they have disposed, but they will be rewarded for adjudication of more complex cases which involve strategic judicial interpretations. When it comes to the lawyers as a stakeholder, they should be they should have better scheduling information to reduce the uncertainty and avoid unnecessary adjournments. Witnesses must be uh, the same applies for witnesses too. They must be given proper scheduling information, so they are more so the date and time of their appearances are more predictable with, when they are given advance notice with sufficient compensation beyond travel expense. They are encouraged to participate, which will eventually result in the fair trial. A more balanced approach should be created when high courts assigns deadlines to the district court. They should align their operational realities to avoid exacerbating these delays. The deadlines which are imposed with an intention to reduce the delay, dispose of the cases more easily, should not be resulting as something which exacerbates the same issue furthermore. So a more balanced approach is needed when higher courts assign deadlines to the lower courts. Use of technological solutions to provide real-time updates and monitoring of timelines, which will help both lawyers, witnesses, and judges to efficiently deal with these cases. Using a data-driven approach, we can identify and address scheduling bottlenecks. So these are the solutions to the uh, black coat syndrome mentioned by Draupadi Murmu. These are the these are the challenges or challenges uh, which cause the delay in these cases. So this is it for today. This is all today's editorial analysis. Hope i hope this have uh, helped you in creating a more better understanding of the of today's editorial, I hope this have helped you to create a comprehensive idea, help to categorize the whole information provided in this editorial. So thank you. See you tomorrow.